But anyways, uh, obviously you're going to carry your standing sticks. I want to talk to you about that actually a little bit because there's a you do something that a lot of people don't do anymore. Is you carry a bunch of sticks still. You carry 5 sticks around with you all the time,
Oh
don't you?
yeah, every hunt. Even like even some of these remote hunts. We're just looking at the video I put up today. We found a tree that's like in a good location that you don't need to stand. You can climb up into this tree. You can get in this little flat spot, and you're nestled in the thing, and it's got a natural shooting lane to each spot. I'm still bringing that stand and 5 sticks, even though I got a kayak back there, and even though I got to walk there, because I might not end up in that tree. I might come across something. And the last thing I want to do is be unprepared, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because we're talking about, you know, me being a minimalist and not bringing very much with me. But if
Mm-hmm.
you notice, what I'm bringing is what I absolutely need.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of times I don't need all that other crap. I have a pair of binoculars. I bring them on some hunts. I don't bring them on every hunt. I bring them on when I'm going to an area I know is open. I'm going to be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
But that stand and sticks goes with me on every single hunt, even if I'm planning on ground hunting, because I want to be able to get in a tree if I need to. So often I end up in a spot where I don't think I'm going, where I didn't plan on going. I mean, when you hit hot sign, you hunt it. You don't pass it up to go to a spot you had in mind,
Yeah.
because the spot you have in mind might not be as good. And that spot you got in mind, you haven't tainted yet. You tainted what you just found on your way in there. As a matter of fact, I scout my way into each hunt. So I'll plan a route to my spot that won't interfere with my spot, but it'll still give me some intel along the way about transitions and stuff. And I might run into sign coming out of what could be bedding area, and I'm setting up on it. So stand and sticks go with me on every hunt, and I have 5 sticks, even though I rarely use 5. I generally use 3 or 4. The reason I take 5 is because when I need that 5th one, I want it.
Yeah.
And they're what? They're 2 pounds. You don't even notice it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's. Have you ever messed with like those cabelators or anything that people
Yeah,
run now?
yeah. I've tried them. I've experimented with them. I hate them. Um, I just find that they make too much movement. They cause other issues. Um, you get all kinds of crap comes out of them, and I mean, more power to the people that use them. And I
I
would
use
imagine
it.
if you use them all the time, you get used to them and you find ways around little issues
Yeah.
and the movement and stuff, and that's great. For me, I mean, I'm really trying to go up a tree slow. I mean, you've seen the setup I'm on. I'm 75 yards from a bedded deer.
Yeah.
He's
Mm-hmm.
in grass, and I don't want him to see me climbing this tree. I'm trying to climb up the back of the tree real slow and easy. And every movement, every step is real slow and calculated.
Yeah.
I don't want to be hanging from trees or trying to save a little weight, or I
Yep.
just want to be able to put that stick on, slide up that stick to the next stick. I want them spaced close together. Just slide up that tree slow. And I'm used to the sticks. I like the sticks. I'd rather use that personally.
Yeah.
I have
I just
nothing
got.
against the other stuff. I mean, if it works for you and you're that's great. But make sure you're well practiced with it, that you use it all the time, that
Yep.
you're not making those fast movements. I mean, consciously think of that.
Yeah. I have one on my bottom stick, and that's it. I like it because I can, if I need to get a little higher, then I can,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little easier not to make so much noise um, on the first, on the first step. To me, you're not you're not off the ground very high and all that, and then getting down, you don't have to worry about not finding the hole or or missing it and falling down. Like then you're
Yeah.
just going to fall on the ground.
Well, the one good thing is I think that they're not that expensive, are they? I mean,
Yeah, they're
most people
yeah,
just use the cable, right?
yeah,
So
it's a cable.
yeah, so for me, I mean, I make the sticks, so it's not really costing me that much. I
Yeah,
have sticks around, and I have prototype sticks around, so it's not like I'm spending a lot of money on it. So
no, yeah,
my choice of either or. But if you wanted to save some money, having that on your bottom stick, you probably get what I'm getting out of 5 out of 4.
yeah. And then that was my reasoning, I guess.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, and it seems like during early season here, um, and that's when I'm, typically hunting the most, or we only have one tag here, so we got so much. We're green all the time. You can't get high here. I mean, it's we'll be green until November, and yeah, you just can't get you can't get high or else you can't see,
Mhm.
Now there are some exceptions if you get into the hill country stuff real deep,
Yeah,
you got those
every woods is
big,
different. I mean, even here, I
yeah,
mean, when I'm hunting in the swamps, I rarely use five
yeah,
stick. But when I hunt hill country or farm
yeah,
country, I use five sticks a lot more. So I mean,
hmm,
you got to look at what your terrain is too. I mean, um, I wouldn't go buy five sticks if all you hunted was marsh.
right.